she got brown eyes. Every day I be feeding her lies. She pulled out the scale, I don't know why. Sorry, babe, that's the wrong 3-5. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. You know I joke. I be tripping. I'm a dog. I ain't no.
The stage, make some noise. Yeah. This our second year anniversary. I'm your boy Buckie Blitzkrieg, Scruff McBuck. I got two contenders in the ring right now. Battling to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Dylan, 615, I'm in the building. Atlanta, make some motherfucking noise.
Yeah! Battling to my left.
Cammo, 404 shit. Welcome to the stage, make some noise.
Yeah! Who came the furthest? Call it in the air.
Only reason you on this card is because I was supposed to battle somebody else and they backed out. That's why you getting turned into a pack now. Nobody wants to see Cammo because Cammo doesn't stand out. When Damo first told me about this battle, all I could think was, not interesting, insignificant, no one gives a shit. Good this can do for me, limited. Good this can do for me, limited. Normally I like to stalk my prey, but this don't pay no dividends. If this was Mortal Kombat, you wouldn't even be worth a fatality in the end. That means I can stand here, do nothing, and they already know I'm gonna win. The way you about to die. The way you about to die, gonna be grim. Cam gonna be the one going first like the Titans were drafting him. Real talk. Real talk. You try to get bold, Cammo, I promise you don't want to go with the hands, bro. Just like the army doing laundry, I will fold Cammo. Real talk. Shit. Let's go. Real talk. I must be getting worse at rapping, damn. I wasn't even supposed to battle this man. I see myself going in reverse, cause you are just a backup, Cam. Y'all already know.
That's fire.
I see myself going in reverse, cause you are just a backup, Cam. Y'all already know I can handle him. So why did I drive 4 hours to come to this gathering? I took this extra step back cause I like traveling. Really, I'm only here. Really, I'm only here cause when it comes to the pen, if you don't use the ink, it dries. If something gets stabbed with a rusty ox, it dies. So I don't want to. If something gets stabbed with a rusty ox, it dies. So I don't want to get rusty and oxidized. So I had to compromise because I'm just trying to upgrade, work out the bugs, which leads to my optimize. This
Work out the bugs. Let's go.
This is just a tune-up. Like I checked the spark plugs and got the oil changed, a scrimmage. But I'm on the hunt for some big game. All you are is in the way. This ain't even a shot at you. It's a ricochet. Hell. I still got a clip from Mike Beasley if you want to face me.
Oh, let's go.
AJ Skizzle. A Smith hurts when them bullets go deep. Or y'all gonna think I'm like the Eagles. It'll be no sweat to beat KC, and
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
I got a clip to show shots as like a Jamaican movie. And Buckie, you can get shot down. I'll handle Blitz with a bullet if you want to take the hot route. Back to you. Back to you.
We jumping you after this.
Yo, I spit that shit that could break down a body. Damn, if you act like a bitch, then I'm not a man. Drunk uncle. You act like a bitch, then I'm not a man. Drunk uncle at the function. Best believe I'm wildin', fam. You better have a vest on thicker than a cop's, or else I'm a body cam.
Let's go. Fire shit, round one. Bottom of round one, Cammo, it's all you.
Damo, you called me during Black History Month to murder a white boy. That's my type of reparations. You called me during Black History Month to murder a white boy?
Yeah.
That's my type of reparations. I have a blade separate the white meat. That's my type of segregation. You not You not schooling me and shit, bitch. This ain't no class of separation. This go to Brown versus the Board of Education. Heckler's blazing. What the fuck? Heckler's blazing. A 22 slugger sends you to the morgue. $1.50. Swiss cheese this cracker and lay him on a charcuterie board. I think you a fraud.
Oh my goodness.
I think you a fraud. Fuck your anime bars, I'm letting pose flare. This like clocking in on a Monday, cause you don't really wanna go there. I hear.
Let's go.
This like clocking in on a Monday. You don't really wanna go there. I hear any cartoon bars, I have bullets all through the air. I'm talking Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. I whip the auto out of nowhere. Your whole
Fuck him up! Go!
Your whole crew weird. I find them in a function, it's gonna be headshots. I'll shoot up the club. I brought the baby out of wedlock. If I don't catch you in the trailer park, I'll shoot up the next block. Slide by one, Dylan get one free. It's dead stock. And if it's
Dylan, get.
It's dead stock. And if his bitch jump in, I send her to go greet him. It's still anime bars. She could die next to Boo. Vegeta. She could die next to Boo. Vegeta. Since you a fat motherfucker, it's Taco Tuesday. I'm reaching for heaters. Silence. Since you a fat motherfucker, it's Taco Tuesday, bitch. I'm reaching for heaters. Silencer. But I shoulda took the ring off like Kirk and Rashida.
Hey, bro, you talking nasty.
You a diva.
Yeah.
I ain't the one to beef with, bro. I'll stomp you out until the teeth exposed. Closed casket. They won't recognize your features, bro. The cracker don't look like it's supposed to. It's GMO.
Let's go, nigga.
Can we expose how you infiltrated the culture thinking we one in the same hole? Your ancestors stole land across the border. We was never in the same boat. I should find a bigger tree, leave him hanging off the same rope. Beat him till his eyes wide shut, then tell him to stay woke. You a joke. You a joke. That's Underground Railroad. My niggas off the chain when we get in the whip. The blade running through him when we get in the whip. Yes.
Yo, come on.
Underground. Underground Railroad. My niggas off the chain when we get in the whip. I have a blade running through him like the slaves on a fleet ship. Basically, the white boys split down the...
Bring that back.
I said Underground Railroad. My niggas off the chain when we get in the whip. I have a blade running through him like the slaves on a fleet ship. Basically, the white boy split down the middle like 3/5. This nigga chump change.
Basically split down the mid. Shut up.
Like 3/5. This nigga's chump change. I pull out the mill and let a gun bang. They gon' see Cam behind the tray. We making mukbangs. They We making mukbangs. We making mukbangs. I'm slashing through stuff. I'm talking switchblade to the rib cage. I'm stabbing through guts. Drive it through the belly. It's the magic school bus.
Let's go!
I'm talking switchblade to the rib cage. I'm slashing through guts. Drive it through the belly. It's the magic school bus. They gon' have to pack dude up. I don't give a fuck about this ginger. I'm quick to let a trigger squeeze. This'll surely hit his temple like grenadine. Twin Nina. This'll surely hit his temple like grenadine. Twin Ninas. Fuck around, I'm lifting knees. You know what else come with a shot of ginger? What? A lemon squeeze.
Let's go.
a lemon squeeze. They could have booked this on any league and I'll take it. But it gets surgical on the stage too, cause I'm running out of patience. Llamas banging. First the burner, then the coke coming out. The climate changing. What I'm thinking, y'all gassed him. Y'all got him thinking he fire. True. I think he got in battle rap, fucked around and found out he the DEI hire.
Fact. Yo, end of round one, let's make some noise. Yeah. Fire shit. Round two. Dylan, it's on you. Let's go.
This shit ain't gonna be a movie. You getting took to school when I take this to the max, leave him looking extremely goofy. Just like Pat Riley. Just like Pat Riley. Just like Pat Riley. Always keep some new heat. You can't handle this truly. You can't handle this truly. Pipe smoking like a dually. Blood spray when I bang the toolie. I'ma go on a kill streak if you try and shoot me. So now Cammo on the gun like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
If you really think he'll swing, man, get a grip. He more like Angel Reese. This bitch won't hit shit. So you about to get... Yo,
let's go.
She get rebounds.
And you about to get hit with the 1-2 combination. Then I keep going like inflation. I'm about to put so many hits together. Sound like a compilation. I was really not gonna take this. Battling you just don't make sense. So you better tell Damo you thank him. You better be awfully gracious, cause Damo was offering plates like the congregation. So when you lose, all you gonna do is blame the crowd mad as fuck. Talking about they slept on me, they gassed him up, pack it up, just like offering. When you lose, all you gonna do is pass the buck. You beating me.
Yeah, let's fire. Let's
You
go.
beating me, blasphemy. Stop it quick. I can assure you I'll walk up and alter your shit. I'm trying to
Yeah, well, let's go, Dylan.
I'm trying to do numbers with these verses, but versus you trying to be a star, kick it in converse, bring no pros, all bad. That's a converse. So battling you is and ain't a big problem. Cause working with you has no benefits, like a part-time job. So someone please tell me why I did this. Fuck it, sig lift. Am I gonna catch a body? Positive, cause this a big bitch. They ain't gonna believe it. This is a big bitch. I'm gonna catch a body? Positive, cause this a big bitch. They ain't gonna believe I did this. King Solomon, the way I lead his kids split. So vicious, so vicious. In your crib, sliding with the tongue like risky business. You gonna sit here and rap like you too wild. I don't give a fuck if you live by the G code. I'll leave Cammo head rap like Juvenile. If we shoot it out, if we shoot it out, if we do the one left stinking, it'll pee you. AR to your heart.
Yeah.
AR to your heart. AR to your heart if this bitch dare. Chop to your chest. Ric Flair, you winning straight bull. Say I look like Bubba Ray Dudley, then I gotta bring a body to the table. You losing.
Yeah.
Is the only context of this battle. You beating me is nonsense. You were better off shadow boxing instead of this contest, cause I'm just here to take over and rock shit. You were better off fighting yourself like the Invincible War, cause I'm about to go on a conquest. You winning. You joking. Stop it. You beating me is like the Bills beating the Chiefs. You're just joshing. You're just joshing. What this white guy saying is, you beating me hardly. I don't give a rat's ass. You better watch it, pal, cause you winning is a bunch of malarkey.
You better watch it.
Yo, give it up for that round. Give it up for that round. Bottom of round two. Cammo, it's on you.
2-0.
Dylan Stockton Drury.
Third of his name.
You could have stayed in Tennessee and played your part. Been a cowboy, raised cattle, played it smart. I make the soul of this hillbilly raise leave his mother with an achy, breaky heart. I let
rap, nigga, go.
Leave his mother with an achy, breaky heart. I let bangers spark. I'll leave him on the scene today. DNA leaking from this scrub like CNA. I have
Let's go.
like CNA. I have a 45 loaded. Word to surface, free to wave. Soon as he
Let's go.
Soon as he see the judge, he copping pleas today. Heater spray, stomach shot. They gonna be looking in the Dylan like the DEA. You gonna be looking in the Dylan
Like, yo,
What?
fire.
Y'all niggas
That's fire.
That's your fucking problem.
That's fire.
Right, nigga, go.
They gonna be looking in the Dylan like the DEA. But you cut grass and drive trucks for a living. That's why I think that you a bitch. You pushed weight, but I moved weight, and that's real shit. So if I hear any gun bars out up in Erie, they gon' have to bring docs to the flatbed like paramedics. You got your CDL.
Chill out.
You got your CDL. You got your CDL. You was studying for testing shit. I was letting weapons spit. Fuck A's and B's, it was B and E's. And we been on a roll ever since.
What?
That was crazy.
Academic.
That was crazy.
It's been what? It's been what?
Fuck A's and B's, it was B and E's. And we been on a roll ever since. I don't give a fuck you from Tennessee, this Atlanta, bitch. I'm a College Park baby. I had OGs that ain't make it. They taught me after everybody, you gotta wipe down the stainless. Soon as I catch you on the block, it's gonna be Nas banging. That ain't a threat, bitch. I put that on the hood. Like citations. You drive trucks. You drive trucks. I got machines. I'm operating systems of all sorts. Safari's gonna see the chrome lift if he come up short. I get the intel, I'm in your windows. I'll send him up north. It ain't no trouble shooting. It go down on site. I'm reaching for tech support. I will shoot the fuck out of his freckles.
Damn.
I'll shoot the fuck out of his freckles. Bullets, he catch several. You got European ancestors. Fuck Caesar.
Damn.
Fuck Sparta.
Damn.
Fuck Hercules.
Go, nigga, right?
Fuck all the niggas.
Fuck Caesar. Sparta. Hercules. They ain't nothing special.
Nope.
And what the fuck you gonna do if I'm roaming round with heavy metal? We respect Eminem. Word to your belly fat, you not slim, you just move shady. I have them seasoned up.
You just move shady.
I have him seasoned up, foaming dog mouth. He got rabies. Pull up in a big body, run him over for talking crazy. I'ma have Bill in the hood, like crack in the 80s. Don't play me. I'm not the one to beef with, bro. I'm crashing out over anything I don't agree with, though. Like Amber Alerts, cause even if it's minor, I ain't letting it go. I catch him in his family cottage and use heat. He go from chilling in a ranch, now you next to the drum like blue cheese. You not even my speed. They dropped you on RBE cause you not a threat. Underground Battle League don't fuck with you in Tennessee, so you jump lead the league for a check. You even begged Cammo for help? He whooped you your last battle, now you think you could see me next. I get it, y'all should have plugged in to modem, like the Ethernet. He don't keep heckler's drawing.
I didn't know he had a cottage though.
I lost, man.
Like the Ethernet, he don't keep heckler's drawing. This is a battle you should have ran from like Megalodon. Cause I ain't even want to.
Yo.
Man, you heard that?
Yo.
Oh, he hit?
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This is a battle you should have ran from like Megalodon. Cause I ain't want to deal with you. And Damo, the next time you call me for a white boy, it better be ill whispers. Word to LeBron.
Yeah.
Word to LeBron, I gotta push this point forward. He gonna talk about me doing real estate, but I work for myself, so I tiptoe on marble floors. You be outside booked for free, bitch. I be outside making noise. I even spelled Cammo with 2 M's to show my name worth more than yours.
Talk that get money shit.
Give it up for that round. Top of round 3. Dylan, let's go.
I don't give a fuck what no one say. He made a mistake. I'm a vet. You said that shit about Amber Alert. You ain't gonna be able to stop these texts. So.
I like that.
Yeah, let's go, Dylan. Talk to him. Fight back, Dylan.
They say the pen is mightier than the sword.
My lord.
That's one conclusion you could draw from the art of war. I say a gun.
Okay, yeah.
I say a gun can paint a picture that you never saw before. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, becoming a Jackson Pollock is something you cannot afford. I will draw if you.
Actually, kind of crazy.
What?
Becoming a Jackson Pollock is something you cannot afford. I will draw if you say the word, like calligraphy or orchestrate an orchestra to end any enemy. So change your conduct or I'll wave a stick. It'll sound like a symphony. I will pull strings, conduct or I'll wave a stick. It'll sound like a symphony. I will pull strings. It'll be a violin. You really question if I let it sing? That's what you inquiring, bro. You ever had?
Oh, yo, let's go, Dylan. Hey, go. Yo, rap, Dylan. Rap.
Yo, you ever had your thumbs hurt from using a brand new clip when you insert the ammo? You about to.
Yo, say it again. Have you ever felt that before?
You ever had your thumbs hurt from using a brand new clip when you insert the ammo? You about to get hit with some shit you can never handle. Just like the Iraq war, I got a desert camo, my rounds Yeah. My rounds fire like a gas stove top. Smith with the bald head like iRobot. You step with the bald head.
Let's go, Dylan. Talk to this nigga. Talk to him.
You stepping in this ring. Don't try to bitch out. It's gonna be a 3-0, but since we in the ring, it's gonna look like you down on the ground for the 10 count. Or one punch land, and y'all gonna tell it down. Or between rounds, he'll get that cold steel in his face like they trying to bring the swelling down. You fucking with
Let's go.
You fucking with me, you better start dumping the mag or you gonna end up in a bag just like a QB running on Madden. If you don't slide, it's gonna go bad. That means I will drop your shit. Let it kick with a karate grip. AR pistol or shoddy spit. You want bucks? Nah, how about a green or hollow tip? You got a toaster? I got newer appliances. Got a new burner. Won't even do him greasy, but I still let it air and fry your shit. If you
Talk that kitchen shit.
still let it air or fry your shit. If you a coward like Colin is, keep it silent, bitch. I bet he's scared of the cow and lactose like he intolerant. If you think you tough, you must be crazy. You think you tough, you must be crazy. You think I won't shoot, I start to blazing. I got 2 points to prove if you make me. I'll have him running out the back like a safety. I'm riding solo.
Back like the safety.
Nah, bro, I'm a safety. Chill on me.
I'll have you running out the back like a safety. I'm riding solo. I don't need no fam shooting. One rip his chest open. Now he Cam Newton.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I'm ahead with the raps, but it's the crowd I'm trying to sway. Bullets in his back shoulder if he trying to run the fade. He F around, get turned into a pack.
That shit crazy, yo, that shit crazy.
Bullets in his back shoulder if he trying to run the fade. He F around, get turned into a pack. See that you low grade. He'll take flight when I hit switches like Soul Plane. Handling these punches is something you can't do. I'll have Cam leaning sideways like a Dutch angle. AR-15 with the red and green dot attached when I spray shit. And it got the adjustable stock. Sound like insider trading, bro. I'm about to...
That was cold.
I'm about to do some extra shit. That's how you dying. I ride up on a Suzuki with a katana slicing when I glide in. Blade with the Hayabusa like Ninja Gaiden. If you use...
Oh, they don't know who Ninja Gaiden is.
It's crazy. Nah, I played it back on the OG. If you use it enough, you gotta clean the pipe. I ain't talking about Drano. But this shit'll leave half your face red like Kratos. But if you think you was this shit'll leave half your face red like Kratos. But if you think you a Spartan, you'll see the gun in first person cam, then you get a halo. Time.
Give it up for that round. Bottom of round 3, Cammo. Let's go.
You softer than MGK and they got you up here feeling yourself.
Crazy.
False.
You got us at the bottom of the card. By that logic, your name don't ring bells. Damo could have paid you a G-Easy. You been rapping 10 years and ain't seen no wealth. He probably thinking, what would Mac Miller do? Oh, kill yourself. My patience running thin.
Leave my nigga alone.
My patience running thin. My patience running thin. Hold it down. Hold it down. My patience running thin. They got you thinking you a pro now like D-Wade's son, but bitch, I'm really him. If I catch you in traffic, I'm blaming steel. I know it's his F-150 cause the trunk sticker in the windowsill. I'm in the HOV lane. I'm in the HOV lane. Shots all through the grill. Soon as I see the honkies getting held against his will, I ain't come to
The honky, cause the horn.
Soon as I see the honkies getting held against his will, I ain't come to spill tea, I lemon squeeze, grab the steel. I get rid of him like home remedies. The only thing gon' cam a meal. Tell him to chill.
He rapping.
Tell him to chill. Cause I'm on to him. I find the location. Get his caught in this. I will spin back in time. It's the DeLorean. I'm talking him.
That shit big.
And you don't wanna see me if we scrap. Plus, I hate niggas that think they could fight just cause you fucking fat. He gonna need a new dental plan. I'm in the whip with twin Ninas. That's Mexicans in a minivan. He don't keep hecklers drawn. I'm in the whip with twin Ninas. That's Mexicans in a minivan. He don't keep hecklers drawn. You're a fat boy from Tennessee. The only thing raising is your cholesterol. I even watched you.
Damn butters.
The only thing raising is your cholesterol. I even watched you choking your battles. I'm like, he gotta be kidding me. You're like 300 plus. The least you could do is jog your memory. Now it's the least you could do is jog your memory. Now it's beef if we steppin'. Soon as I see the weapon, he won't make it to heaven. Word to Lizzo, it go from a 7.62 to a 357.
Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. Right, nigga, go.
It go from a 7.62 to a 350. I grip and carry. I get his brain scattered, a true visionary. His mother crying, flowers all like the cemetery. The only thing left of rednecks is lines and no obituary. You fucking fairy.
Rednecks.
You told G-Lo bands that make her dance, so you fuck his bitch for $1,000. You telling stories about a prophet. On God, don't try me. Allah gonna be the reason you get sent to Allahi. I pray on
What the fuck? Be the reason.
Allah gonna be the reason you get sent to Allahi. I pray on any op. I keep the 45
Hold
by
it
me.
down in the back.
I pray on any op. I keep the 45 by me. I know how to pop a predator like the Cosbys. It's gonna be pop a predator like the Cosbys.
Crazy.
Get him out
That
there.
is crazy, nigga.
I know how to pop a predator like the Cosbys. It's gonna be text at the door. It's Amazon Prime Week. A couple switches down the block. It sound like Pride Week. They put money on your head.
A couple switches down the
Motherfucker.
A couple
Tell me you
switches.
live in Atlanta without telling me you live in Atlanta.
A couple switches down the block. It sound like Pride Week. They put money on your head so I know where to find him. It will be for the low, like O'Reilly's. Your people like your people like incest and sniffing coke up their nose.
Oh Lord.
Your people like incest and sniffing coke up their nose. None of us here believe you lift chrome. Soon as he say it's going down, he probably talking about syndrome. I put a scope on every gun.
Because your cousin
Soon as he say it's going down, he probably talking about syndrome. I put a scope on every gun, I'm trying to kill him with him. Body heat, go into dark attachments. I even got the 20/20 vision system. That mean a scope on the AR, lens on the DE. It sound like I got astigmatism. These leaves.
So hold on. Run that shit back. Hey, that shit was crazy. Run that shit back.
I put a scope on every gun.
Yo, hold on.
I put a scope on every gun.
Hold it down.
I'm trying to kill him with him. Body heat, glow in the dark attachments. I even got the 20/20 vision system. That mean a scope on the AR, lens on the DE. Sound like I got astigmatism. But these leaves, they really out here treating you like a victim. You was on bigger leagues, but it don't mean nothing to us. They put you in front of me because they got you thinking you the future. You just saw what fucking happened. I offed your medulla. And we wouldn't be in the same class if you was the school shooter. That's time.
Give it up